Blessed you, man, to be this vessel that has all of this word, turned up in poetry or turned up in hip hop, and it's just raw. Talk to us, man.
Well, first and foremost, thank you very much for having me on the radio station. It's first time ever on the radio, and I wouldn't rather be anywhere else but here.
Well, praise God, man. We're glad to have you, man.
Thank you very much. God has been very good to me in the sense that ever since I was 7 years old, I'm 21 now. I've been writing. Just had an affinity for writing. Just a love for just the pen and the pad. Just writing anything and everything, whether it was taking notes at school, writing poems when I was younger, or just writing out song lyrics that I liked. I just enjoyed the act of writing. And throughout the years, God has taken me through many trials and tribulations to bring me to the point where I'm at now, and that's to be a servant to Him, to be a mouthpiece of mercy and allow His words to flow through me. And what I do is I just take the words that God has impressed in my heart to give to the people, and I do exactly what it is that they're intended for. I give them, I share them. There's power in the spoken word. Proverbs 18:21 says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue."
That's right, that's right.
And that right there, when I was younger, I was about 13 when it really hit me, that scripture. So in the last 8 years, I've just taken to developing my craft and just trying to make sure that everything I do glorifies God. There was a time in my life where I walked away from God, and He brought me back, and I'm just thankful that I'm alive today, because I was told I wasn't going to see 21 years old, but here I am. Well, to God be the glory.
Well, let me say this. I admire you.
Thank you.
To see you, first of all, in an apostolic church that allows you to go forward like that, that's big for me, okay? So kudos to Pastor Mac and all the wonderful people at the New Hope Apostolic Church out there in LaGrange.
Amen.
Your words, your delivery, your presentation is not a bunch of mumble jumble. It doesn't take long for you to knock me off my feet when you are spitting words out that are change agent words. And so I want the people in the audience to have an opportunity to hear you this morning. And so we're just going to do it right when we get to 7 a.m. so I can do the station ID. But I also want you to create a word or a spoken word for Power 89.1. See, I'm doing this live on the air. So if you decide you want to well, I'll do it. I'll get back with you, Jake. No, you either have to say yes or no live on the air, and you have to create this and then bring it back and give it to us, And then I'd like for you to create a spoken word for what we call turning young people not around, but allowing them during the school hours, which is anywhere between 7 and 8:30 in the morning, where mom can say, okay, you don't like what Jay just played when he took you back to my hallelujah, Jesus, Lord, man, tell them what you want. We can drop you in, right? And you can keep it 100 for them, man, and turn it up for them, and they can be very excited. So there's two. So first one is one for WNZN Power 89.1. I believe that will truly can help not only bless you, but it can bless the station because it's so fresh, man. Every time, the two times that I've heard you, you've been so fresh, and so like right now. So that's good. So let me do a station ID, and then Elijah, we're going to turn it over to you, okay?
Yes, sir.